Okay, we're back. Let's continue stuff. Not the most excitable intro, I know, but just goddamn it. The game never ends. Also, this thing should be broken. Why is it not broken? There it is. Just snaps off. The worst sword in the world. Can't take out little bits of wood without just snapping to death. Leaving me with a gun. The gun that lasts forever. Because I paid just a tiny amount of money one day, and therefore I get infinite bullets for my entire life. Yeah, I see ya. You're dead now too. These guys should stop carrying torches. It never works out well for them. Let's take a look at the map real quick. So, I can go... Where the fuck am I going? So I can go that way, or I can go this way, or I'm trying to go down? I have no clue. Oh no, I'm supposed to go this way. This is the right way to go. Yeah, there's nothing up there. If there's anything over here, I don't think... Yeah, no, there's nothing over there. I'm supposed to go that way. That'll lead me back out of this weird warehouse area into the next area. I'm going to ignore that guy, because fuck him. I don't need to fight him. I got better things to do. Oh, look at all those shadows. Ugly. Yep, never mind. No time to look at the shadows. You need to run. We can tell you've got the big glowing eyes. But you're pretty good at seeing me. Also this shit again. Just... Ugh. Ugh, I hate this part. I hate the way this feels. Evade! I evaded him! York is better than any American gladiator. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Yeah, did it again. I like that he just apparates in front of me. Just out of nowhere. How does he do it? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but he does it. Evade again. There's no way you could have gotten in front of me, but he did it. Somehow. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it's not hard to evade him. Just gotta keep running through this zigzag of boxes. Oh, my arm's starting to hurt. Like, genuinely my arm is starting to hurt. Racking it back and forth like this. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. There he is behind me. I need to go. I need to push. Oh, I need to evade. I need to evade. I need to evade. I did it. I guess. Cool. Yeah, not the most elegant of mechanics here involved in keeping York out of harm. It's more just kludgy, unpleasant nonsense that keeps York alive. He's gonna throw that shit. Throw it, and he run, and I avoid it, I guess. I don't know. The camera didn't work. Oh, fuck, my arm hurts. Like, just rocking it back and forth like this. It's not comfortable to do repeatedly for this long. Alright, now I need to hide. I think. Or no, he's just gone. That was apparently good enough. The red vine stopped the, oh, what the fuck just happens? What hit me? There's nothing here! The shit was that? You're just like, oh, I'm hurt now, I guess. Just gonna run through all this shit. Right, you can't shoot things if you're too close to them for some reason. Oh, man, that guy's right up my ass. And then he... Oh, I see. A guy came through the fire and hurt me. That's what happens. Because they can totally come get me through the fire. These are not... These walls don't stop. Oh, god damn it. They will run at you super quick while they're on fire. That's a genuine problem. You guys found a tactic that works. I mean, it's a suicide tactic, so that's probably not great. But they found a tactic that actually hits me. Good for them. They're evolving. They're learning. Also, first aid kits. I have a bunch of them, so... It's not gonna help them much now. But still, I'm impressed that they've managed to pick up a tactic that actually manages to just stop me. Even slightly. I have no clue where I'm going. I guess I'm going through this door. There's a zombie there. We're gonna ignore it. Yep. And again, the vines stop all possible ingress. Where? Are we back at the start? What's at the bum? Oh, I should probably save. We'll destroy these boxes and we'll save, and then we'll go look at the stand, which will have our big thing, our end of this area, I think. Oh, no, follow up on large toolbox on large first aid kits. Alright, cool. Now let's save. I should probably refill my gun too, but whatever. We'll do that when it makes sense. We'll figure it out. Yep, saving. Saving. Save it up real good. There you go. You got it. You got it, game. You figured it out. Now let's finish profiling. Look at this this wooden ice pick. Which I assume you just mean the handle. This isn't how they taught me to use ice picks. No, sorry. You don't put them in pianos. Oh, I'm being a goof. Fuck you, York. Fuck you in the voice I'm affecting with you right now. Just like, it's not even remotely funny, the things he's saying. Which is why I have to make even dumber, not funny comments out of them. Alright, we should watch this time. We got both pieces of evidence. We know what's gonna happen. So while this is happening, I am gonna take a quick sip of water. Ugh. Because this is thirsty work. Mocking things dries out your throat. Oh, she stabbed a bullhead or whatever. And that opens a door. I guess. What? That's not a good key. Ice picks do not good keys make because they're easily replicatable. It's just a stick. Huh? Anybody can get into your secret room. All the music soothes the savage vines. Also, I can go through that door now. Yay, I suppose. But then I guarantee you he's gonna show up. Yep, lights are off. Here comes the raincoat killer. Yep. Run down this narrow hallway as fast as you goddamn can. I'm already rattling the stick. I forgot I have the light on. So you can see the flashlight beam tracing around. Oh, God. Climb up. Climb down. Keep running. Oh, God. My shoulder already burning. My shoulder is a flame. There you go. I did it, I guess. That is like you didn't even need to do that. It's such a small stretch of space. I didn't need to run from the guy there. It wasn't. Oh, now I'm in the real world again, I guess. What? Look at all these bottles. Maybe York was just getting drunk, and that was all just this hallucination. Probably not, though. Probably not. What are we, oh. Did York just use his X-ray vision to see through the fucking wall? What the fuck, York? Stick into. That's a weird prompt, but okay. Go stick your dick in that deer. Or that. That'll work too.
It's one bizarre setup. Whoever made this must be crazy.
Uh-huh. Are you really one to judge? Oh, so I don't think you need to thrust it in so hard. It's got a clear hole. You could have just, like, slid it in like a key. You need to get your full, you know, your full Voorhees on there. But whatever. Whatever. Whatever, man. I can't help you anymore. Let's go see what's down in their creepy sex dungeon. Creepy basement sex dungeon. Hmm? Oh! I was joking. It is a creepy basement sex dungeon. Alright then. I meant that as a joke. Thanks for not letting me make jokes anymore, Diddly Premonition. And York's just like, ooh. Leather.
Okay, so it's not bonus footage.
Yeah! It's still part of the main feature. We haven't found the fucking killer yet.
First, we'd better let poor Nick go.
Okay then. Let's not do that. Let's pretend we did that. Also, there's Thomas. He knocked us out. He's an evil person. Is he the killer though? Maybe. Also, that boa looks fucking ridiculous. Not a well-realized boa. And now Carol is gonna sing for no good reason. Or Thomas. No, it's Carol. They look strikingly similar, honestly, when you don't see their faces. Because I think they might have used the same character model and tweaked it only slightly. Only slightly. That volume is in no way representative of how she's singing. Microphones don't normally turn down your voice, Carol. I think you might have it wired in backwards or something. Oh, god damn it. She's singing to no one. It's their version of an artsy scene. That, I just didn't feel like rendering people. Nah, it takes a lot of processor power. Uh-huh. There's Thomas being like, I'm a creeper. Look at me being creepy. Oh, he does not. Carol did not teach him how to apply makeup properly. What's going on with his eyes? Like, that doesn't look right. This is uncomfortable for York. Also, he's taking off the wig. Alright. There's his tattoo. Did you catch it? Love G. It was mentioned earlier. This is a video game that was released commercially, like in stores. Not that it's a bad thing, whatever. To each their own. Just not the kind of scene you'd normally expect to see in a full retail release. That sort of thing that normally screams a bit more indie game. If you know what I mean. So, whatever. Got some payment. Got some unpaid wage salary or whatever. Alright. Cool. And now we get a super weird part of this game. Yeah, I do want to overwrite the save data. That's what I want to do. Yeah, what's coming up next is what you might not expect. The secret of Deadly Premonition. That it has a second playable character. For like 5 minutes. Specifically... No, we're not... No, cut. We're not doing this. Specifically... Oh, well, actually, maybe we're not there yet. This is Little York. We're not... I guess 3 playable characters, because Little York is also playable in this one dream sequence, and that's it. Look at the little baby walk! Yeah, little baby walk! I can't do anything but baby walk. Oh, I can zoom in. My baby zoom in. A little fussy kid walk, it's great. He's trying to catch up, he can't do it. Uh-oh. That's the sound of, oh no, vines! The vines are chasing York! Like, I've turned into a Crash Bandicoot level. Can you hear the tiki drums playing in the background to make this a Crash Bandicoot level? Where's the polar bear chasing me? Nah, we'll make it back to an artsy indie game. I like how that's the only thing to change it from artsy indie game is this camera angle. Or let's see if I can get it right. Yeah. Artsy indie game. Crash Bandicoot. God damn it. Why is it zooming in? I'm not pressing buttons. It's just zooming in on its own. Camera's crazy. No music either. Like at all. Not even like a soft piano piece in the background. Something to breed some sort of emotion beyond just confusion. That'd be nice. But no. But no. Man, no.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
I'm running, Dad, I guess. Weird shadowhead dad. Apparently I can't run very fast. I got the rickets. Well, it doesn't actually look like he's got rickets. It's just the thing that came to mind. Oh, did he disappear? No, he went behind a tree or something, right? No, he's fucking gone. Alright. Our dad is gone. That's not good. That's probably a problem.
Dad?
Well, I can see a blue thing up ahead. Probably where we're supposed to go.
Boy, or it'll be too late.
I think it's too late already, Dad. Also, don't call me boy. Come on. Call me by my name. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, it's a card! Yay! This side quest I don't care about. It's my dad! We didn't feel like modeling the top of his head. What would that really hide if you showed us the top of his head? Like, I mean, come on. God damn it. Whatever, keep running, keep going. Pretend like it doesn't matter.
Dad?
Pretend like the story makes sense, even though it doesn't.
Come on.
Pretend like the forest walls aren't just like a foot out of view. Oh god, that grass looks terrible. That forest underbrush looks just awful. It's like fuzz. It's like the forest needs a shave. We lost him. Now you get to be sad forever, York. Baby York.
Daddy? Daddy?
Not actually talking. They're trying to hide his mouth so it doesn't look, so they don't have to animate that or lip sync that. Oh, it's a lady. Who is it gonna be? It's Emily, it looks like. Who's taking the role of what York's mother should be, which makes this all kind of Freudian. Oh, she sounds fucked up. He's just like, I got Freudian problems. That's a weird face. Oh, forehead crinkles. Rrr. Watch me flex my forehead. It's very Uncanny Valley, that. No, what? Okay, it's dog. What? Here's a dog. I brought the dog with me in your dream world. He's like, oh, fuck yeah, I love dogs. That kid loves that dog. It's weird baloney tongue. Tongue looks wrong, man. Oh. Good times are over. Back to the real world. Where York has been kidnapped. Or, no, never mind, not the real world. Back to the fake world. Why is Anna's hair... So her hair constantly flits colors, it seems, between brown and blonde, and that's like almost a black. It doesn't make no sense. Hey, look. Weird casing puppet.
The person you are waiting for.
Why do these kids look so freaked out? What's going on with them? What are we looking at? Oh no! Fucking trees or whatever! Oh, the trees are bleeding! Looks like I'm gonna go drink that coffee. That coffee from that tree. That doesn't... Nothing about that looked good. Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
Grandpa, wake up.
Oh, hey, look! More PS3 special stuff!
Grandpa, hey.
York fell asleep again.
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear, I must have fallen asleep.
While telling you a story somehow.
Napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That was our promise, wasn't it?
What is that? We've never seen that before.
Go on, though.
That's not in the regular game, that pendant.
Give you.
Wow.
Here's this pendant that has no meaning, but I'm pretending like it does.
Consider it a protective charm. Like a signpost.
I am almost positive that is not
Your life.
in the game at all.
One day, my dear.
So why aren't you fixing that picture? Come on now, picture frames aren't that expensive.
That the world is filled
And those
with
other pictures aren't even like...
fun and inequality.
That is the most pixelated shit I have ever seen.
That day comes. How you respond.
And here's our fake version of the Twin Peaks theme playing in the background.
That will be the instant that determines the value of your
Not quite right. It's off by a little bit.
moment. Show you the way in that moment.
Don't be fooled by this scene, it means nothing.
Of my life?
Yes, dear. The value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a man who can make the right choices.
I feel like they were trying to build in some sort of sequel hook with this weird director's cut stuff. I don't think they actually had one, though. Like, I feel like they were like, let's just throw things that seem kind of sequel-y in there, and maybe we'll come up with something later, and I don't think that ever panned out. Basically. Also, yeah, now we get to York being kidnapped.
We come toward the climax.
Yeah.
As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach?
I think they're dumb.
So I do.
I
care
think
for
they're
him
intended
more
to...
than
I think they're made to
We should
intentionally
take this
obfuscate the story.
opportunity to talk about this a bit.
We shouldn't, though. How about we don't? How about you don't talk to yourself for like 10 minutes?
Come into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you?
I think Cason's angling for
Now,
a
how about
reward.
that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business too.
Hey, could you...
Although we have Willie to thank for finding this.
We've got more stuff to worry about than you and your fat ass and your fucking tree business, man.
He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be.
Oh.
I owed you guys one anyway, and I owed York big time too. You
Okay.
didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I wanna
Why
know
is the
what
volume so off? Kaysen's voice is super low in my headphones.
The offer.
What is this? I'm George and I'm angry.
But this is a police matter. You can leave everything to us from here.
Why was there such a
Oh,
gap between those two
well,
sentences?
Okay.
Why?
George, look.
What? You found some blood.
These cigarettes.
It's a cigarette.
They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Well, we already knew that. Kaysen said he'd been in here.
The bar closed last night.
Kaysen's lips freak me out. He's got really thin lips that don't have, like...
Keeps up.
Like, the separation between them and the rest of his face doesn't seem quite right. There's a whole lot of Uncanny Valley going on with a lot of these
Happening here
faces.
in Greenvale.
Emily,
What?
let's focus on looking for York.
That's a good idea.
I just hope there are more.
Let's
leads
focus on
this
finishing this
story
episode
right
so
here.
that York can go buy his car. It's the most important thing in the world right now! Also, Willie's gonna help because, you know, he's a dog. He's like, oh, I like cigarettes. Put it in my mouth, I'll look cool.
Hey, Willie, of course. You can track his scent, can't you, boy?
Sure. That's a thing Willie can do.
Let him
Use
help
my
you.
dog!
Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need.
Sounds good, Kaysen.
Now it's just like, me and Willie are on the
All help we
case.
can get. Come on, George. Let's let them help us.
But
Uh-huh.
they're civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak.
Oh, she's getting all emotional. She loves the York. For no good reason. Because he's been a kind of an asshole the entire game. Unearned love interest. In case he's like, I'm still goofy. Let's do it. Come
Tell
on.
them help.
Move this forward.
Thank you, George.
But one thing. If
What?
York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So
Don't
promise
pretend like we're friends. Don't pretend like you're friends with York.
Yes, of course.
You were an asshole too.
I think we're missing.
Nobody likes you, George.
I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go
Okay.
with Kaysen.
You do
Follow
that.
York's trail.
Thank you, George.
Oh, everybody's happy. Willie's
Come on,
happy
you
too.
boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
Deputy Willie. It's a good name for a lot of things. Alright, now we're gonna play as Emily. Not even shitting you. We're gonna play as Emily, and we're gonna follow the lead of Deputy Willie. Go find York. Which will involve us kind of half-assedly walking around town for a while until we eventually find him. Because, you know, why not? Yep. Also, if I'm not mistaken, we get a sick-ass song to go with it.
Let's get rolling then.
Oh god, the reverb monster is
Okay.
back.
I'm counting on you, Willie.
Ah, you count on Willies all the time. Let's go!
Oh,
Willie looks like a
counting on
monster.
me, though, are you? Jeez.
No. No one loves you, Kaysen. What? Oh yeah! Listen to this sick Jet Set Radio song! Oh, hilarious. Yeah, this is full on like basically a Jet Set Radio song that Emily gets to rock out to while she finds York. Not at all appropriate for the tenseness of the situation, or her emotions, or anything. But who cares? Gonna go spray paint some fucking buildings or something. Oh my god. So bizarre, this soundtrack. And I love it. I love how bizarre it is. She's got her own gun, too. She's got the Sheriff 9mm handgun Sheriff Custom. It's a long name for just, like, a gun, basically. Where are we going, Willie? We're going this way. Why we're not driving or finding a more efficient way of doing this, I don't know. Follow this fucking dog around. Her gameplay is not complex. Well, this way now. I don't think she gets other weapons either. She just gets her gun, her basic handgun. And I remember there's a lot of following this dog around. You gotta do it for a while. Oh. Yep. Oh man, look at this area. I don't think I've ever seen this area before. It's like trees and stuff in there. I bet there's good stuff. Also, that house is new. That's like a nice big house. It looks like a... That looks like a mansion that has some consequence to it, and yet I don't think it's involved in the story at all. Hold on a second. Oh, hold on. Let's go. Can we check the map? Yeah, she's still got this stuff. I need to see whose house that is. Brian's house. Yeah, Brian's got this big spooky haunted house. Look at it. Big, massive, cool, like, custom assets. It's never used in the story. What? Oh. Linvisible? That's not a word! God damn it. Getting a close look at Greenville only shows how stupid and fucked up this town is. Like, look at, did you see that custom asset? A lot of work probably went into building that whole plot of land. Never used in the story. Maybe it's used in the side quest. Well, I don't even think so. Alright, where we going, Deputy Willie? I'm here. Oh! We gotta stop to have a conversation. Right, there's like 3 cutscenes along this walk.
Good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good.
Well,
and the
it's a
bad.
dog.
How
It
long
doesn't
have
really
you been
have the
together?
opportunity to leave
we
you,
go back a
Kason.
long time. I can't even remember a time when he wasn't around.
It's an
I
old
had a
dog.
when I was small too. He was a beagle, so we named him B. Stupid name, I know. He hated
not
being
wrong.
left alone and always followed me around. I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents.
'Cause
He'd
it's a
look
dog,
me in
it's
the
not gonna
eyes
talk
and
back.
Listen intently to anything I had to say.
Yeah, 'cause it's dog. It doesn't make it
It's like he'd
special. I mean, dogs are
sympathize,
great, don't get me
and he
wrong,
didn't
but
make
come on
fun
now.
of me. He would just listen. When I was done
They-
talking, he'd put a
Don't
paw on
act
my
surprised that your
My
dogs are
worries
not
just faded
assholes.
away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much.
Uh-huh.
Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah.
This conversation means
Sometimes
nothing
I
and
think
York
they
is
got
still
a lot
missing.
more wisdom than
York is getting tortured as
They
we
are,
speak while you guys are having this silly
They don't see it
conversation.
that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy.
Unless you treat them poorly.
Even if man
Then they're not happy.
perishes off the face
Because,
of
you
the
know,
earth, dogs,
they're living
why
beings.
They'll just carry on regardless. They
Oh.
see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kason.
Why do they... Okay, this whole scene is weird. Let's go find York.
Deputy Willie's calling for us.
Let's go stop having this weird existential conversation about dogs. Go find York. That whole conversation was not pertinent at all to the story. Let's go! Move, Deputy Willie! Also, you notice Emily can't get stressed? She can't get stressed at all. It's all that alcoholism. She's got so much alcohol in her veins that she can't get stressed anymore. Her blood's already so thinned out and loose. Go, dog. Go, dog, go. No, we have that other... Have to have another fucking cutscene. I guess. God damn it. What bullshit thing are they gonna talk about this time? Oh no, we gotta be York for a little bit. We're wearing a bag, which is why there's a weird filter on the screen, in case you were wondering.
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your
I can see you because you
disposition
just
is
put
not
pantyhose on my
concern.
head.
But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now.
Leave it to York to be fairly
You
reasonable
and
about this.
Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a
He's
bar
gonna say
or
no.
a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
York is a bad FBI agent when he's telling his kidnapper to do this, regardless of how
Why,
innocent he is in the killings.
Thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him. If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
No, probably not.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Thomas,
York is a sociopath, so categorically no.
I witnessed 2 people that I really cared about die.
Your parents don't count in what he's talking about.
Pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply. But recently,
Stop
that
moving
line
around,
of
Thomas.
thinking
I'm
has
sick of having to
changed.
track you with a stick.
Emily, right? She's a nice girl.
Oh, he's so jealous.
But I must warn you,
Get
York,
catty.
you'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Oh, why's that? Are you gonna give me a reason?
Thomas, considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
Oh, listen to York. He has the feelings.
I think I've said too much.
Good for him.
It's natural to
Even if
respond
they're
when someone
probably
talks to you,
feigned
I
and
guess.
put on.
Everything will end tonight.
Okay.
You just stay there until then.
That sounds like a plan. We've got a solid ETA to the end of this game. I'll take that as a win. Tonight will work for me. Alright, we're gonna cut it right there. Come back next episode when this loading screen is done to see the conclusion of Emily's weird-ass searching for York. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that piece of HalfBeard's HUD content. We can't thank you enough for taking the time to watch it. That said, I did want to take a moment to let you all know that we do have both a Patreon page as well as a PayPal link on our website if you're interested in donating to us. Those donations will allow us to improve our recording equipment, cover the games that publishers don't send us, and take things a step further with new features such as a revived HalfBeard's HUD podcast. Our goal has always been to provide you with reliable and enjoyable content, and your support would really help us pursue that in even bigger and better ways. Thanks again for watching, and have a good one.